We're at the European Venture Market in Berlin. Here with me is Martin. Martin, tell me who are you and what are you doing here?
Hi Tom, I'm working as a consultant here and a project manager, and that's the way that I earn my money at the moment. And I've got a concept which for a new kind of software for journalists, and that could change the way the journalists work in the future.
Right, but you know pitching, are you?
No, I'm not pitching. Unfortunately, not, because there was no space left here in that period that that Continua put here, and so unfortunately I haven't got the opportunity to pitch at the moment. Yeah.
But you're here and you're looking for a VC. You're looking for some financial support of your project.
Yeah, really. I'm looking for some money and some investors who put some money in that idea so that I can realize this.
Right, explain me the concept of your idea. Is it more like a search engine, something like that?
Yeah, it's something. It's in basic, it's something like a search engine. It's something that's interesting for journalists. You know, if they want to verify some news that are wired over the news agencies. In a normal case, the way the journalists work at the moment, they wait for another agency wiring the same information, and if in the future, perhaps it could be that they read some information that are important on Facebook. Someone's twittering that Angelina Jolie or Brad Pitt have seen at the airport and want to buy a house here in Berlin, and perhaps that's not wired over the agencies. So you can put some keywords inside of this. Of this search engine, and then you can verify if this is a message that is really true. But perhaps not really true, but if it's worth putting some energy in researching. This is a really true and important information for the journalist to structure the day and to structure the time. That is very important for them.
So how much money do you need?
Well, an estimated of 5 million euros, and I got a really rough planning, and I think that's for 1 or 2 years. That's a realistic height.
So you already talked to some of VCs. Are they optimistic about your project?
Yeah, there are different opinions. Some say it's something like a research project, and one of them said that it could be realized, but it could be realized as a search engine. But I'm optimistic that it could be realized in any way. I don't know in any way. I'm not a technician. I've studied arts and German literature. I've become as a teacher, and I worked in the advertising agency. So I must say that I put my trust in other people and some friends of mine who are developers, and they say it is realistic and it can be realized, but at the moment I have absolutely no idea how it can be realized.
So tell me one last thing about European venture market. What do you think about events like that? Is it easier to actually find a VC than going on the streets and looking for one?
Yeah, it's this year at this very special place here in Berlin. We were in the center of the city near Unter den Linden, and this is a very luxury, a very high class Veranstaltung here, and you can easily meet the VCs here, and you know that the price to come here is it's very expensive to pay some entrance fee, but you've got all the important people here, and the good thing is that they can decide in really that moment if that's important, if it's an interesting concept, or if it's not interesting for them. If you go to other networking events, you meet other people, but not really the venture capital deciders who can decide on great amounts. We're not talking about 50,000 euros or 100,000 euros. That's a kind of as we say in Germany, some peanuts. And. But here you've got all the deciders that they can really afford to decide about millions of euros.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot. Good luck with your projects, and hopefully I'll see you later.
Yeah, really.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you. Bye.